Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson if you're gonna start wandering around my camp. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but... Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some night. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that... Can't imagine where she's gone. Could do without the gallows. I'll tell you what I can't. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her cereal. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the... She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it? I'll tell you what... What is it?
You hungry? We got canid ribs. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium. Shame she up and vanished when she did. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise... Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain... Hey, I got time. I'll help if I can. Hey, fresh off the limb.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far. Easy.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation? You, on the other hand, you were... Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insin... I may have bartered them a few boxes of... I don't know. The vital processes. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of I've got all the time.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad... Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe. You pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if I can do something for you. If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be... I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn... Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that... Let's hear it. What's Reed's... Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own... He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave a... If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of... You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the... You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of over...
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company.
I'm all right. I ain't so frightened.
That was unkind of me. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives. So, what do you say? Divert power. I trust you will listen to your...
hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into...
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm in... I have imagined it, but until you came, I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back... Yes! I mean, thanks. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad... You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe... Real machines have gunked up oil. Scratch. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody...
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the
Captain,
Unreliable.
I have detected that the town of Edge... What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of an... Our engine room is located behind you.